in the background.
All right,
No.
show started.
Well, that might be my washing machine.
Right.
Oh, we're on.
Jesus. 17 years of unprofessionalism.
And still somehow in business, right?
Unbelievable. Well, it's you, Anna, keeping us in line with HR. That's really keeping us.
That's right. Making sure all that OSHA paperwork is done.
Yep,
Yeah.
and there was a HIPAA
Points out all the
episode.
background noises.
And also whenever we've
Yeah.
like illegally dumped substandard or dangerous drugs in the groundwater, I've made sure to paper over that.
Oh, well, thank you.
Make
We
sure
appreciate
that
it.
we are covered, legally.
I'm gonna turn my AC off, see if that's the noise.
Okay. Yeah, I turned my AC off too.
One sec.
All righty. Yeah, I'll just introduce everything. So, hello, it's the Diva Days of Our Lives. Like I said, we're closing in on our 17th anniversary of unprofessionalism. Yeah, this is Carrie at Diva Abdul. Instagram diva_of_duel. And oh, by the way, Greg Vaughn just posted recently, like probably within the last hour, this really fantastic picture. So if you're on social media, go check out Greg Vaughn. And Facebook, Diva of Days of Our Lives, YouTube, Diva of Duel 541. And we are live Saturday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and Facebook and X, I believe, also. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So we have Marianne here with some mysterious substances in behind her.
Oh, yes. Arsenic spelled backwards, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. You can find me at Mama Hooch on X, and I'm also on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm looking at it. I can read it perfectly. It's not backwards, but my screenshot.
Oh, it isn't?
No,
like when
but
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, mine is flipped. On my screenshots flipped. Gwen's supposed to be on the left side.
Oh, maybe I'm seeing it backwards.
I don't know. I think Riverside's backwards sometimes.
Okay, well then good. And then you see the poison sign over there on the other side.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And
that's all we keep hearing. So
for our witness protection program with Miss Anna.
And I'm not in the witness protection program for having poisoned anyone. I just want to make that perfectly clear.
Allegedly.
Or doxing anybody for having poisoned somebody. Allegedly. Yeah, you can find me at Kazi Hooch on X and on Instagram.
All right. And we have Jen here tonight.
Hey, I'm at REXJDK at Twitter.
And about the arsenic now, I wanted to find that picture, so I had to Google arsenic. So if anybody ends up deaf, go see. I was looking up arsenic.
Sure, I was trying to cover for you, Marianne. Way to just blow that up.
Yeah, blame it on the Diva of Duel.
Yeah.
I was doing research for my podcast. That's why I enough
research.
I'm not sure that holds up in court, but I'm not legal. I'm not the legal department.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Just remember that episode of Big Bang Theory.
Oh, I think I didn't see that one, but
they were trying to find out what made little girls happy.
Oh, okay.
What?
They were gonna go talk about science in the classroom, and Sheldon decided he was gonna Google what makes little girls happy, and they all said no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't want to leave that kind of evidence on your computer for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So this week, honestly, I felt it was pretty boring, and this was the only highlight to me was Gwen and Kristen fighting.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we did skip 4th of July weekend. We took the weekend off, so I wasn't going to cover that week. But if someone wants to
they all go into,
comments. Yeah, if you
yeah,
guys have any comments,
they'll
I would.
follow through same
Well, I was-
storylines, right?
Well, there were some things that came out that, I mean, EJ revealed that he was the one behind the purchasing of the Kyriakis loans.
Mhm.
Right.
The AO, was it ARO, stood for one rainy afternoon backwards. So
Yeah.
that was a stretch, but yeah. So because I kept
Mhm.
thinking, what does ARO stand for? That's got to be symbolic for something. Was not anticipating that, but anyway, yeah. So a couple things that, because I just watched all of it today, all of last week and part of this
Oh,
week.
okay.
So that was one big revelation from last week. We figured it'd probably be Damaris, but EJ was very gleeful in notifying the boys that the Kyriakis boys that he in fact was behind that. So basically they can kiss their company goodbye because he's going to destroy them, because there's no way with the terms of the new loan that they can possibly pay that without some
Yeah. They
huge-
triple the interest rate or
some-
triple the payments
and
or
they have to
something.
pay every other week or
Week.
twice a month or something, and they were already having trouble with once a month.
Yeah.
So, like, welcome to America, right?
Mhm.
We're all struggle sometimes. No, but yeah. So yeah. So he basically is planning to, the minute they default, of course, take over the company and destroy it. So anyway, so there was that, and then there was the whole, Holly being in the hospital and all that, and um the sort of lame birthday party for Trey. I mean, it was cool
Yeah.
because, I mean, I don't even think they stayed for the fireworks. So, but it was cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it was also lame that, well, there were some important things last week because Kate was on like 2 or 3 times, but also Marlena and Roman ended up going to the fireworks sort
Oh,
of together just because they had been talking, and they're like, why don't we walk over there? And they were going to go to Trey's birthday party and they showed up late. And I'm like, that was really lame. I mean,
Yeah.
he's your great grandbaby, Marlena, crying out loud. Or, well, for both of them.
Pretty much.
yeah. They're both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
have a pet peeve about that. Why is it only Chanel's family that's involved with
right.
Trina?
Yeah.
And
And the lame ass great grandparents who are fully able and capable and fully functioning. It's not like they're in a hospital or something right now. They literally were down the street at the pub. And instead of walking over there and being part of the party, she had the gift in her hand and they both said they were going to go. Instead, he sat there and talked about Kate. And she talked
That's
about,
just that's bad writing right there.
that
Yeah.
sucked. I was just
Yeah.
like, what? You guys couldn't have even been there for the pictures?
Or it was just edited
show
wrong
the
or
baby
something.
that, yeah,
Yeah.
it was just annoying. It was just really annoying.
There's a lot of bad writing.
So that really frustrated me. I mean, because plus being adopted and everything, it would have been nice, even if he didn't remember, wasn't going to remember it. It would have been nice to know that parts of his whole family were there.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I just thought that was really poor writing, and they could have still had that conversation and arrived at the party in time. So I don't get what the point was with all that at all. It was just really
Yeah.
crappy writing. You're right.
Or have
Um,
the conversation after, you know?
huh?
Or
yeah,
have the conversation after.
Yeah, or something. I just thought that was really disrespectful and just shitty all around.
They're
But
not
anyway.
trying to get Marlena and Roman back together, I hope.
Oh, I hope not. Well, and I
Mm.
will say, up to this point, she's been a total bicth about Kate. But I will say that I loved it when Roman finally came around. He kind of said, "I don't honestly know how to live with her with this, but or something like that. But I don't know how to live out without her either, kind of
Mhm.
thing." So he acknowledged that, yeah, he's SOL without her. So which
Yep.
we all know. So. And I don't think Marlena's interested in coming back. So I just think it just was annoying me these last several weeks where he was bending her ear, yet she betrayed him in a way worse way, in my opinion. Not that I was fond of the whole storyline with Johnny anyway, but Kate was on a few times. Basically she talked to Roman about, well, what are we doing here? Ari just moved into my room, so I guess I'm moving out. And he's like, well, basically, well, you're not moving back in with me, kind of thing. So paraphrasing, but essentially she got the point, and she's like, okay, well, then I'm gonna be packing my bags. And you could see like the glint in her eyes. You could see tears in her eyes when she got outside the pub. So anyway, like after packing her bags and stuff, and so she's headed over to
Kyriakis.
Casa Kyriakis, to stay with in Philip's house for however long that is not a part of EJ's portfolio. Anyway, um, so basically, I mean, she and Kate and Roman had a few conversations, but it was basically, and then Marlena's advice was basically to Roman was basically clarity comes with time, and hopefully you two can work it out, eventually. So at least she was supportive of that. But and then I'm trying to think. As I say that, Ari moved in to the room that Kate currently occupied. So when she moved out of,
Mhm.
when Roman kicked her to the curb, moved her out of the room. So anyway, I think I said that already. So trying to think. Seems like Kate was in a couple other episodes, but I can't remember exactly who she
Yeah, I don't
was.
remember.
I don't know. It was mostly
It's
about.
mostly this week. I
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay, it was mostly about that. But anyway,
Yeah.
so those are the main things last week.
No, good. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
So-
wow, I'm going to talk to the thing that Leo and Gwen had a talk, and Leo told Gwen, like, and they, because he was still suffering from this concussion. So, which he at this point he probably needs to get it checked out. Unless it looks like he
Yeah.
was faking a bit though with Javi though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Cheers reference was nice though. But yeah, so he told Gwen, yeah, no, Xander really is cheating on you, and she flips out, of course, on Kristen and not really Xander, and she goes to the Demir Mansion. And they get into a cat fight, and Leo's trying to break it up, and EJ's trying to break it up, and Gwen ripped out parts of Kristen's hair, and Kristen punched EJ in the face, in the eye.
That was the best part.
That
The
was-
hair.
Holy.
Like that's what's in Gwen's hand right now behind your picture, but in your
Yes.
background.
I gotta say, that's never happened to me, but that would hurt like hell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't pull up someone's hair. That's not cool.
Although I thought it was perfectly fair.
Well, yeah, but Kristen was taunting her and basically was saying, you weren't woman enough for Xander. And
Oh, that was
Yeah.
the line.
That
Well, then
was
maybe if
low.
you satisfied him better. Boom.
Yes. Ooh.
yeah, that's not cool.
And
And
Gwen's whole point was the betrayal of a friend, someone she thought was her friend. After all the other betrayals she's had, the people she thought were her friends or her lovers or her husbands or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
that went right to the core. She's like, at least with Xander, he told me exactly
Right.
what he wanted out of it, and I just started having feelings and started caring for him again. But you, Kristen, knew damn good and well what you were doing, and you lied to my face. So, and she says, and I even apologized to you because EJ told me that you guys were together, and I apologized to you and to your face, and you lied to my face.
Mhm.
So I don't blame her. She was punching all. She was getting all of us, getting that for all of us.
Oh, yeah. I think Gwen was totally in the right. She was completely right to be upset. And yeah, Kristen was,
Outline.
she was, yeah. And there was no, there was no reason for her to act like that. I mean, she could have seriously just sucked it up and say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. But like, no, she's not sorry.
Kristen is that classic
Kristen's never saw her.
narcissistic personality disorder that is never repentive, is never she feels she's entitled and never needs to apologize or anything because she's
Mhm.
always right.
Yeah, and then her with her scene with Brady, she's telling Brady she doesn't want Rachel's home, but she won't say why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which threw Brady for a loop because all
Yep.
this time she's fighting to get her out.
Yes. So Kristen's afraid EJ's going to do something to Rachel. And of course, she's trying to act like she's some sort of victim when really she tried to kill Johnny.
Yep.
There's a lot of reaping and sowing going on.
Oh yeah.
And the Reapers don't want to deal with the sowing. Yeah, that wasn't the only one reaping and sowing. Alex told Philip and Xander that basically they're in trouble because of them, and they're the bad guys, not really EJ. I mean, I thought he was correct. So we'll
Yeah.
we can get to
Mhm.
get to the boys later. So yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So no one's
Yeah.
taking Kristen's side right on this.
No.
No.
Nope.
So
Tired of her.
I like Kristen, but the thing is, she has so few friends. You should really cherish the ones you have.
Yes. Not
Who's
screw 'em over.
left? Lonnie? Is the only one left, maybe?
Yeah, pretty much Lonnie. I don't know.
Lonnie and maybe Gabby.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Gabby's losing friends all over the place too.
Oh yeah, Gabby's
Eh,
she's messing up all her daughter, yeah. Theo.
You know, Theo's being
Philip.
a hypocrite. Ugh.
What do you think is the hypocrite?
He's lecturing Chanel about Joy. But yeah, he refuses to forgive Gabby.
Oh,
Think
Philip.
of it that way. Yeah.
Oh
No.
yeah, Philip has done just as bad or worse than Gabby. I don't get.
Theo.
Oh,
How he was lecturing
Oh, Theo.
Chanel about Joy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And he's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's right. The scene
Forgot
where
about that.
Chanel was going to Mommy and Me, and Joy
Yeah.
said she wants to go to Mommy and Me, and Chanel doesn't want to go now.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was being a little.
she's got to let it go.
yeah.
Yeah. And Johnny and Joy didn't sleep together anyway.
Right.
So I don't know why she's
And Johnny's the one who's married, so
Yeah.
he's really the one at fault. And I think Joy maybe didn't know that he was married or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she really should have been more mad at Johnny than Joy.
But Joy's starting to come out as a little manipulator too. She knows what she's doing.
Oh yeah.
Making turn with her character. Yeah.
Yeah. We thought her intentions weren't that, but basically I think they were. Maybe they didn't start out to be, but I think they are now.
I think she's really getting close to Alex again and starting to maybe.
Well, yeah, and she's.
Because she said something about how grateful she was that he was her dad, that he was her baby's dad.
Mhm.
And I think, she sees a good guy. I mean, in this context, he's been a good guy. And,
do you think he'll turn out to be the dad, or do you think it's someone else?
I
don't know.
Guess I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Although they did do a DNA test, though. So.
But Salem Hospital, so you never know.
But you know how test results are messed up in Salem, so at the hospital. Oh yeah, anything's possible, I guess.
Didn't she say though? Not that this means anything really in Soapville, but didn't she say she knew from the beginning it was his because that's the only person she had been with around that time?
Yeah.
Or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
So
Probably, yeah.
She knew, but she left rather than mess up their relationship. They were trying to give. She was trying to allow him and Stephanie, figure out the relationship and didn't want to get in the middle of it. But she knew who it was. And that's why when they did the DNA, she was like, I know how it's going to come out,
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything necessarily in Soapville, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. They can change it whenever they want, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, so Sarah figured out to test for arsenic because Johnny snuck in and opened a book up to arsenic
Yeah.
and left it on her desk.
At first I thought, oh no, is he going to go change the test or
That's
do
what I
something like
thought.
that? But what he's still doing still isn't cool. I mean,
No.
he should soon as he knew, he should have went and told them.
Yeah, he
So-
waited like at least 24 hours before he did anything. Like he
And
wasn't
it's-
going to do anything until his dad basically ordered him to.
Yeah, and all this time he's like against his dad, and then he turns around and it's just, I don't know. I don't know how that's when Chanel finds out or when that's all gonna blow up on
And there
him.
I just don't understand why Johnny didn't say anything when he first found out.
Right.
And Holly's was his stepsister. They lived under the same roof.
Yep.
So it's not like
I
she's some rando stranger. Like he knows this girl.
I kind of get why he doesn't want to get his dad in trouble, but then again,
You're gonna let a girl die?
yeah, but he was so against his dad to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2 people have already died.
Yes, if that's the case. And then this whole thing with this Holly and setting her up, which that's making me mad. So these drugs, like making her look like she's taking drugs and she's not, because she had all those problems before, which is really getting her frustrated. So I really kind of feel bad for Holly. Yeah, even Rita said, you're going to make a young girl. Yeah, like EJ doesn't care as long as he saves her life, but
Yeah.
ruins it at the same time.
But this is not karma on Holly because poor Tate went to rehab and that
Yep.
kid didn't do anything. His reputation got trashed,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
but
she's
somehow he came out. I mean, he seems fine. I
Yeah.
don't know.
yeah,
And head over here to love with the woman who did it to him.
right.
Yeah,
And even when she woke up from her coma or whatever, she still wanted him to cover for her. So, because he was getting blamed for what happened to her,
mhm.
and he had nothing to do with it. But she still wanted him to take the blame because she didn't want to deal with it. She took the pills voluntarily. So, yeah,
Yes.
I don't like Holly. I just don't like her.
Me either.
Oh,
She's
Yeah.
seriously a spoiled freaking brat.
Yep.
there she is.
Play the devil's advocate for a minute.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
It's kind of rare to be accidentally doped up, secretly doped up this many times. I'm think that maybe a little bit has scrambled her brains, and maybe
I don't know. Maybe she is taking drugs because in the preview, I don't know. Tate finds something in her purse now, whether
Right.
she really was or somebody setting her up,
mhm,
or did she really? Or
setting it.
did she really take them? I don't know.
I'll be right back, ladies.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, setting aside the fact that she can be annoying, because I agree with that. I would say, she's kind of had a rough patch where, I mean, she had that psychotic. She went through all that with Tate, with the girlfriend that was pregnant, but then turned out to be his baby and all that. And she can be insufferable at times and certainly spoiled, but also she's kind of had a lot of drama in her life, So I don't
Oh,
know.
that whole stuff with
There-
Sophia. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and now the crazy girl is supposedly dead, but her mother is also a little bit crazy.
Yeah. I'm
Wow.
wondering if it's Amy Choi setting her up too. The
Well,
drugs.
That she's possibly
I don't
died from this poisoning, that she knows she didn't do anything to get
Right.
that way. And how random is that? The kid that is on this party weekend, the kid that decides not to do any drinking because it will affect her
Right.
mental health, drinks the water. Nobody else apparently likes water or drinks any of the water or much of it. And they're fine. And she's got this thing. So again, I'm not saying I love the character, but I'm just saying, like, I'm willing to cut her a little bit of slack because
Yes. Yeah. I mean, she annoys me too, but
as from Mrs. Choi,
I can understand why she's so frustrated right
remind
now.
the fact that this lady's going to sue her civilly for, you know, for her
She has a
doctor.
bad doctor too. No,
So
she
Yep.
got Sarah for her doctor.
I don't know. But yeah,
And
I'm
Yeah.
like, why? I would be embarrassed if I were Sarah that I had to have a book open to me to the page that explains what's wrong with my niece. When granted, maybe it doesn't show up in some tests or the levels of it don't, but when you're looking at poisonings, that seems to be like an obvious one to like think about at
And,
least.
and the one that finally has a brain, it's getting better and better, is Brady.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the one that's been putting it. He put it all together with
He's,
what
as they
maybe
say, he was putting in the work.
You know
he
what?
did with the arsenic, and he said, well, maybe, yeah, the reason that cortisol isn't also in there, that some who owns the hospital, who has the access to the labs, could he have done something to and the alter those
Yeah.
results, which is exactly what EJ did.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like Brady got Victor's brains.
Yeah, so far, I mean, lately Brady's been smart. I don't know.
Maybe Brady should be running Titan.
Yeah. Brady or Justin.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
dumb.
with women, he's just dumb. He just doesn't make the right decisions. But
Yeah.
but lately I'm glad they figured that out. So I don't know.
Yeah, the promo for next week shows, that Tate discovers loose pills in Holly's purse. Yeah.
So then I think, was she taking them all this time, or is she being framed? Did somebody find out about what happened? And then I thought, oh, could it be Amy Choi? Because she's out to get her anyway. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll find that out. I don't know.
Unless Sophia's still alive.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. I mean, I'm still waiting for her to appear really alive. I don't know.
Yes. So, on a different note, Lexi and EJ. Yeah. So Lexi basically upset with EJ that for him bringing her back, and she's gonna die again. And we're all not happy with EJ bringing Lexi back
No.
for her to die again. This had to have been just the worst conceived storyline.
I don't know what. Yeah,
I-
they can't go back and fix it because they taped so far ahead. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I mean, they knew how the story was going to run the entire time.
Yeah.
So they bring her back just to a short time, and she's going to be gone again. What was the point? Just to make it tough with Paulina and Abe?
Yeah. Unless they're going to recast her.
I'm just glad that we
Yeah.
didn't see any love
No,
scenes.
she's-
That's all I'm glad that was not. I'm glad that was left off screen. Nothing against them, but I just don't like that Lexi. So it's like,
Well, yeah, it's hard to see that Lexi when it's
yeah. Nothing against the actress. I mean, she's actually kind of been nicer,
Yeah.
lately, and
because a
and
lot of the recasts have been good lately. I think have been good, but I'm still out on the hobby one. No. So, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that either.
I'm still not.
Not feeling him at all.
I'm
But I
not
kinda
sure
like
we
the,
not.
the
I'm
Ari
not sure.
recast.
I'm not sure we need either of those characters at all.
No. I think the
I mean,
girl's
I
playing
like
Wally
Gus.
now.
I mean, I like
her.
him, but do I
Yeah.
really care about this
No.
whole story? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I don't get is you have John Chanel being let go, Holly and Tate being let go,
I
but we
just-
really needed to recast Harvey
Oh,
and
right.
give him a boyfriend.
you're-
Oh, and Dimitri's coming back too. I just realized.
Yeah, those four.
Uh,
Like Gus and Javi, I mean, no. I don't know. I like the other Javi with Leo.
Yeah.
And I like Leo and Dimitri too, I guess. But
But if they
I
were
don't know.
going to have Leo and Javi broken up, I just and now a different Javi, I'm just like, why? Why did they go to all that trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know.
this-
I still don't get the Johnny and Chanel at all. This stuff it
I'm
makes me mad.
About that.
Yeah.
And I'm not feeling Gus at all.
No.
Mm.
He's kind of dull. Maybe he
Yeah.
looks, but
And I think the
It's the-
hubby is too young.
Yes.
And people are like, oh no, he's only a few years younger than the other actor. It's like, but there's a huge age difference, I think, between
Oh,
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Greg.
Looks much younger. much younger.
Yeah, like Leo looks like he's cradle robbing right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
And not the life experience that the other hobby. I mean, they don't
And the
look.
personality's different too. And
Yeah,
there's just
Yeah.
something different. He's just not
I just
catching. I guess.
say, I don't know.
I wish Leo wasn't gay because I like him and Gwen.
Yeah.
Well, I
Okay,
love them as friends and friends at times for sure.
Yeah. But I saw them married on Young and the Restless, and they were good too.
Oh, they were together
Oh,
on Young and the Restless?
Yeah.
yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep.
But I can't picture them two. I mean, as a couple that way.
No.
Well,
Uh-uh.
yeah.
well, his
Well,
character
I'm sure.
was
I'm
great
sure
on
he
Young
played
and
it
the Restless.
completely different. You know, I mean, he was completely different than Leo,
Oh, yeah.
right? Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Mm. It's curious.
Huh?
Oh, and another thing that we really don't need, but I have to say her dress was beautiful, was Kat Marlena. And Kat had this really orange outfit on. I thought it was beautiful. Looked great on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kat decides to do the hypnosis, and basically she remembered she kissed EJ. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, but big freaking deal. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Don't care.
so-
EJ doesn't remember. So
But I mean, it's creepy. I'm sorry. I mean, I understand there's like patients do fall in love with their nurses. That happens. But she's just looking at a mummy. Right?
I know.
yeah.
And she
And
was,
she's not responding.
she
So,
was
like,
a patient. She wasn't even a nurse there. I mean, she
yeah.
She's a patient.
She's an other patient. Yeah.
Yeah. So, how is she falling in love with him when he's not responding and he's all bandaged up? Like, how's that
she
love?
fell in love with the thoughts of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was reading Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights
Quoting.
did it. Kathy and
Yes.
Heathcliff or
Yeah.
whoever it is.
Catherine and Heathcliff.
Yeah. And then she confessed to EJ and told him that she lied about the hypnosis, but that she really did have it done.
And now Marlena knows she's ISA.
Yep.
Yes, she did.
Yes, now Melissa.
Marlena.
Marlena knows all the secrets.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You know, one scene I liked, but I thought they didn't talk about the elephant in the room was Philip and Stephanie.
Yep.
Yeah, Phil.
Yeah.
Phil showed up at Stephanie's place to see how she was doing, and I think she was just complaining about Joy. I don't know. Honestly, I probably tuned it out, but it's like they were engaged. Like, why is this not coming up? They were supposed. Philip and Stephanie, weren't they supposed to get married at one point? When it was Shelley Henning and
Oh yeah, back in the day. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So like,
Well, but when Alex come in, he's there like, what's going on? Like, it kind of got that from Alex.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Yeah. Like, what are you doing here?
I just love
Poor Alex.
John Lavoisier. Is that how you say his name?
mhm.
Oh yeah,
I love him now. I didn't like him being cast earlier in earlier iterations of Philip, but I love this Philip.
he's good with Xander. Yeah.
He is hilarious. He is so good. They play off of each other so well.
Yeah, I liked him with Gabby too.
I did too. I did
Mhm.
too.
Yeah, he's got a lot of charm, and I know some people get annoyed with his facial expressions being a little extra, but that's to me, that's part of who he is.
Yeah, he's funny.
They're using him just right.
Yes.
Like just the amount of right amount of time with him, because he used to drive me nuts on One Life. He was always on.
Yeah, I can see he could be too much. I could totally see that. Like Leo could be too much.
Yeah, and Leo is on all the time.
Yeah, and EJ's on all the time too.
Oh, EJ, yes, every day.
Yeah, we wouldn't have any storylines if it wasn't for EJ.
Yeah,
that's true.
We really wouldn't.
True. Oh yeah. Is it like leading up to a who killed EJ again, because everybody's like has a motive to want to kill him again.
Yeah. How many places can he be shot and live?
Right.
Yeah, really.
I'm okay with people punching him though, so Kristen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we touched upon it too. Gabby and Theo. I don't know why. She needs to give it up. He's
Yep.
not going to forgive
Yeah.
her. It's time to move on. And she asked for a favor. She wanted him not to tell EJ that she was going to give her money to give us,
Curiosities.
yeah,
Yeah.
so they can squander it. Yeah, basically, it's looking like that's going to be a really bad investment. She's going to lose all that money. So, and then it was funny because then after that, Kristen comes in asking for a favor. It's like, poor Theo.
Yep.
Not bad for him, but yeah, he's too harsh on Gabby. He needs to calm down. It's a little much.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
projecting
It
like,
wasn't that bad, but yeah.
yeah, and trying to compare her to Claire who cheated on him. Like that,
Ugh.
you weren't even in a relationship. You guys were friends. I mean,
Yep.
come on. You weren't dating.
Mhm.
This isn't romantic. All right, she read your journal. It's okay. Bonnie Alex had a scene. I don't remember what it was.
You're basically telling him he can't be everywhere to everybody.
Yeah. The whole thing with Joy and the baby and
Yeah.
yeah.
It seemed like though he was I got the impression she was kind of encouraging him to be with the baby though, more than Stephanie maybe.
Mm.
I don't know. Gwen and Tate, she went to get some.
Oh, that was weird.
that made no sense. I
Are
didn't.
they just trying to show that Tate is doing some work? I guess he has a business because Gwen's gone there, Stephanie's gone there, right? Those two.
Sarah's been there, I think, too.
And Sarah, yeah.
Yeah. It's like they're chem testing him with people, but he's leaving. So
yeah, and these women are 40-ish.
yeah,
Or
it's
late
like,
30s. Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't really go. But the thing is, though, too, his profession, like a personal trainer, like if you want to date a guy that's going to cheat on you,
Yep.
personal trainers, big time. They are all, yeah. I mean, because a lot of times they're getting hired by a woman with money. They're in the woman's house. Yeah.
oh,
Stephanie, he just needs to make sure he's related to all of his clients.
Yeah, Tate and Stephanie are
Yeah.
related, right?
Okay, yeah. So he can, yeah. So Gwen though
But
is
not Gwen.
very-
Wait, not Gwen, right? No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
She's related to Jack, right?
yeah,
But
Right.
Tate isn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but Stephanie is.
yeah.
Right. That's who I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stephanie, the
Is Sarah?
Johnson, and the Brady.
Sarah's a Horton.
Sarah's
Tate's a
important.
Neil
Black.
Curtis.
Tate's a Black and a Brady. Yeah.
And the Kyriakis.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But
When you sit down there and try to figure it all out,
Yeah.
family trees.
it's
Yeah. Let's see.
and we had another Rafe and Cat conversation that blah blah blah.
Ugh.
Same
Boy,
thing.
she put it right out there.
Yeah.
Because, you have feelings for me. Ooh,
Oh. Did they finally have that talk?
she did.
Good.
She told him that's why. Of course, he's denying it, but.
Well, he has a funny way of showing it too. When every time he and Andrew remind her that she's not a trained agent. If I hear that one more time, I'm gonna beat someone within an inch of their life.
Yeah.
Might be the writers. I don't know, but that's just annoying as hell. Like she's got done more work than any of these freaks,
Yep.
and yet she's reminded on the regular that she's just a desk agent or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad she called Rafe out on it, but at the same time, too, there is just no chemistry there at all whatsoever between those two. And he's made no moves towards her at all.
None.
No.
And there were plenty of
thought maybe
opportunities.
they could have something at the very beginning, but
Well, and now that
Not
she's been moving closer to EJ, and now
I think that's where they're going.
it's going to be like, well, now
Cat
I'm
and EJ.
Yeah, I mean, they could have done an actual love triangle, but Galen and Ellen basically were not playing any chemistry at all with each other. Yeah. So, I mean, actually, Galen should have he's one who really should have put the effort in, because he's the one that's literally the only scenes he's with is with her. He's
Yep.
not even interacting with his family that much. And he's always in the house. He's never anywhere else. He's
Yep.
not in the square, he's not at the pub.
He doesn't work.
Yeah. Basically, he practically has a remote job. He just works from home.
Didn't they take him off contract too? He's
Yeah,
off-
he was
Yeah.
I think off
Yeah.
contract at that point. Yeah.
So he might be. I don't know if he'll ever be gone, but he's just not on as much.
Yeah, like I say, the smart thing for him to do was, he should at least try to do googly eyes or something with Kat. Like do something to show some sort of interest. And
Mm.
nope. All right.
Mm.
I enjoyed the Xander Philip Alex stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, Alex made a great point. He's like, everybody sees us as the bad guys because Xander and the whole plagiarism stupid storyline that made no sense, and then Philip and the having Vivian in the will and all that jazz, all the fraud he committed. And I thought Alex actually made a good point that he should be CEO, and I think he's kind of correct.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Because and he made a good point saying, we need our shareholders and everything to, have new blood or have confidence, because there's no scandal behind Alex. He hasn't done it, compared to what they know
That's true.
Xander and Philip has done. So, yeah. But there is Xander saying no way. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex Justin or Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this show
Mm.
keeps screwing up. Maybe they're doing it on purpose, that the millennials really suck at business. Between, well, I guess Demira.
Demira went really young with Theo and Johnny.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
Z, Generation Z. But yeah, and then
Yeah.
Titans with the millennials. So,
Yeah.
Honestly, they've been playing CEO roulette for years now, and it's
Oh,
should
yeah.
have been Tony the whole time. I
Yep.
don't know.
Demira should have been
It's
Tony.
ridiculous.
Tony
Yeah.
or Anna.
Oh, Tony, and then Theo will come in and, I come to talk to Uncle Tony. Yeah, before he goes off with Anna on a cruise. I mean, there's references. They talk about them still being there, but we don't see them.
no.
Yeah. Oh no, they were going to Europe this time, not a cruise.
Oh, okay. They're going to Europe.
Oh,
Yeah. They're always
speaking
sending
of-
them away.
Speaking of Tony and Anna, last week, I think it was, not this current week, but last week, Gabby was talking to Theo, I think, was it? And no, Philip was talking to Philip. They ran into each other, and she finds out that actually wasn't Tony. She says, I'm going to go chew Tony out or something like that. And
Yeah.
he's like, well, Tony wasn't the one that told me about you, and it was his wife. And she's like, the Anna, that blah, blah, blah,
Yes.
So she finally found out that Anna was the one that blabbed too.
So now, wouldn't it be fun to have scenes with Anna and Gabby?
Yes, it
And
would.
Gabby confronting Anna to see how
Yes.
Anna would. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, they just. I don't know.
Those would be priceless. But of course, we won't get that.
Of course not.
Did you guys catch Rita referred to Tony's Anthony this week?
Anthony? Yeah.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard anybody call him by his formal name in a while. I can't remember the last time. Then Count. Where did
Count.
Count shouldn't have been dropped.
I
Count
know.
Anthony Demir. Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Count Anthony DeMira.
Anthony Demir. Yes.
Yeah, I want the Count back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay, and Contessa.
Yeah.
Contessa. His Contessa.
Contessa.
Oh. Those were the good old days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in their marriage vows too, I think.
Yeah.
But he called Anna his Contessa.
Mhm. It sounds about right.
And we had Steve came over to visit Stephanie, and he basically apologized for how
Poor Steve.
yeah, he was
He really
upset.
It
It was
really broke down. It was
Yeah.
emotional.
yeah, that her issues with picking basically crazy men might have to do
Yep.
with her childhood and Steve missing almost all of her childhood, really. So
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to seeing those scenes. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it was Stephen Nichols. He always brings it, but yeah, he
Mhm.
was
Yeah.
really upset.
Think of, and again, I don't know if this happened on Monday or if it happened last week, but what did you think of Kayla? Kayla sitting down with Joy, and
Oh yeah.
well, I totally understand. If that were my baby, I would feel the same way about the gun and everything. She says, but the good thing is you don't have to worry now because Stephanie got rid of the gun. And I would have, if I were Joy, I would have been saying, yeah, but she still has the same brain. Like,
Yeah.
No.
It could be something else, not a
I
gun that can
really,
put my
really
beans
wanted
in.
to say, I would, yeah, but
Yeah.
she hasn't changed her brain. She's still in.
Yeah.
But
There's other
I mean,
ways.
because honestly, I thought it was kind of insensitive of Kayla. Kayla was playing the meddling mom thing, and I get it.
Yeah.
But she could see the writing on the wall that Joy is getting closer to Alex, and it's natural that this is going to cause more conflict between Alex and her daughter Stephanie. And she's like, we're so excited that we have a step grandbaby, and she was nice about that. But then she was like, basically, she thinks Joy should just completely dismiss everything else because Stephanie got rid of the gun. And I'd be like, yeah, maybe I'm still traumatized by this whole thing,
Yeah.
and B, maybe I don't trust her judgment around my child right now. Those would have been good, powerful words, I think. But anyway,
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think it's untenable, truly, like Kayla said, for this to continue this way for very long. But I think everyone's just kind of blowing past the fact that Joy had a bullet coming for her head, and her baby could have been in her arms or something right there. I think everyone's just kind of like, oh yeah, stuff happens, and
Yeah.
we're sorry. And I mean,
Some animal shot ya.
she's not pressing charges and all that. She's trying to be nice. Now she's starting to do the manipulative thing, which I don't like, but I think it's as she's seeing how she has a little bit more power than she realized. And also I think she's really realizing she really likes Alex and being around him and having a father for her child. So I can see that. I don't think that was her initial plan to be like that. But I thought it was funny that at the end, and nobody lets Joy finish a damn sentence. She didn't
Nope.
let Alex didn't let her finish a sentence when she was calling in from the hospital. And she tried to explain that to Kayla. She was like, I wasn't trying to over dramatize that. I was trying to tell him I was at the hospital and I got this bill. And he hung up after I said hospital and rushed over. Nobody seems to listen to her. She really wasn't trying to be dramatic. She really was just scared because she got this big
But it
bill.
wasn't it smart of her to start out, I'm with Kelsey at the hospital.
yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah, that was done.
Alex,
Yeah,
I'm having trouble with my medical insurance.
yeah,
Could you
that's
help me?
true. That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Really?
But anyway,
Yeah.
but Alex could have
You can
just
say
listened to her.
that.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
anyway, I don't know. I mean,
That's
Kayla's
my
not wrong. She's reading the
No.
room correctly. But it's
Oh, yeah.
just I thought it was hilarious at the end when she was like, "Well, if you have any more billing or insurance related questions, here's my
You can-
card. Feel free to call me
Yep.
directly for any of this."
And then Alex calls up for like the whatever AAA or whatever you call
Yep.
it, or the roadside assistance. Well, here's a card. Now you can call them when you have a problem.
Trouble.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
gonna have all these
But-
cards.
How do you like the whole thing that Stephanie did to Alex exactly what Alex did to her back in the day? And she got so pissed. Remember when Alex deleted the message from Chad about Kate, about her mother dying or, being sick?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And she got mad. Well, she just deleted Joy's email
Oh.
to Alex about being in the accident. So
Yeah.
it's exactly the same thing.
Yeah. She should have not have done it.
Done that. And Alex should be just as upset with her as she like
Was with him.
dropped him for that reason.
Wait, that happened this week? What's the accident?
That happened this Friday.
Okay. Okay.
Joy called and said she was in a well.
Oh.
Stephanie didn't know what the reason was. She just saw there was a voicemail from her.
Yeah,
Oh,
she didn't
okay.
even listen to the voicemail,
No, she
Of
did not
course.
listen to the
which
voicemail.
is
Which
bad.
is so ignorant when there's a
It's-
And
baby
she just
involved.
deleted it. Then she finds out that there was an accident. I guess I guess she never did get that tire fixed.
Yeah.
I don't
It
know.
was the spare
It
tire.
was the spare. I guess she was
Yeah.
coming home in. And it
How
blew
is-
and she was in an accident and yeah.
How is she Steve and Kayla's daughter?
I know. We've said that before, I think.
Well, I
Yeah.
was thinking too with Kayla, Kayla should be nice to Joy because that might be the only grandbaby she ever had.
Yeah. Very
Yeah,
true.
that step grandbaby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh well.
oh, what else did I have? Oh, I wanted to say, it's Susan Seaforth Hayes' 83rd birthday. So happy birthday!
Aww.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday,
83.
Susan.
Oh, she looks one.
She looks amazing, doesn't
Oh
she?
God.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
she does.
I love her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to think anything else this week. Oh, there was some Brady and Sanders scenes. They kind of bonded on their hatred of EJ.
Yeah. Oh.
Everyone bonds over hating EJ.
Yeah. Everyone does.
There should be a support group, just a I hate EJ support group.
There should
Yeah.
probably just be a meeting for just EJ because everybody else. EJ, sit in this room. You're the only one that doesn't hate yourself.
Oh. And,
Hate you. Everybody else does. No, I'm just kidding.
oh. And then Chanel found out about because she said she drank the water out at the cabin when
Oh,
she
that's
found out from
right.
Johnny that there's arsenic in the water. Of course, she doesn't know what Johnny did either.
Oh,
I guess she means when she was up there
yeah.
when Paulina was. Remember what they were stuck up there, and then
Oh.
Paulina got the snowplow out or something.
But
I
that was
vaguely
more than
remember that.
2 years ago, though,
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
it?
That was a while ago,
was-
yeah.
Yeah, and
I guess
it's been
that's what she
tested
meant.
since then.
And then she says, "Well, maybe that's why I got the cancer." I don't know, but anyway. That's
Oh,
what-
wow.
so,
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, and there was a bonding moment between Stephanie and Chanel when they got together and were talking shit about stuff.
Joe, they have the joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I hate EJ and I hate Joy.
Don't you,
Yeah.
don't you love that when two women get together and just get off on another one? We're all guilty of that.
Oh,
Or we
it's
we
fun.
all have been guilty of that. I know we have. Yeah.
My best friend at my one job, I would be a good girl all week, and she would just come sit down during her lunch break at my desk, and we would just start talking shit about people for
Oh.
and I'm like,
Or if it's not another woman or a guy or whatever, whoever. Yeah.
yeah, like, oh, did you see what she's wearing? Like really petty stuff, like nothing really
Yeah.
bad. Like,
Yeah.
why is she dressed like that? Did you see that girl with that guy? How did he get her? He was just trash, total trash talking.
Oh.
But she's one of my best friends. So that's what we do. That's the thing. We know we're not serious and we're just having a good time. So yeah, we just talk shit about people.
We used to do that with customers too. As soon as they left.
you have to
Oh
make fun
my
of customers.
God.
Yeah,
Huh?
you
Customers?
have to make fun of customers. That's the only way you can keep your sanity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Anything else before we head to Diva of the Week?
Um,
Oh,
I may have alluded to it at the beginning, but did anyone get to watch Lauren's episodes on Young and the Restless?
I did.
I
Yeah.
watched it. Yeah. I thought it was fun seeing her play a different character. I thought that was cool.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
Jill is sort of corporate, like, has complicated relationships with her children and that kind of thing.
Yep.
So
Yep.
in a way,
Well, that's Kate.
It was similar territory,
Mm.
but I
Yeah.
love
No, I
seeing.
didn't get a chance.
I love seeing Lauren in a different, in a different environment and everything. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. And I thought she played off the other actors. It was nice to see her and Billy Flynn together again. And
Yep.
it was so strange though to see like Stacey Hayda on the same episodes, some of the same episodes,
Yeah.
they're not interacting with each other, but just okay, it's so weird to be watching this and it's like there's Chad and there's, Kristen and then there's,
Yeah.
Kate.
Hey,
But
and
but
Ava and Trip.
I thought her blue suit,
Mm.
they don't, she usually doesn't wear that color for Kate, but I loved her in that blue suit and I would have never thought that I would love her in that color. So I thought that was
Yeah.
cool. But I thought she really had great chemistry with Jason Thompson
Oh
and
yes,
Sally, the lady who plays his
Sally.
fiance. Sally, yeah, I thought they did really well, played off each other, and of course Billy Flynn as well. I mean, did it look to you, Jen, since you watched it? Did it look to you like when he first saw her, like when he first came over to like hug her or whatever? It's like I felt like that was Billy, like being
Yep.
happy that she was there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I thought it
happy
was
to
really
see her.
sweet. I thought that was sweet. So anyway, so it was really fun to see. I thought there was gonna be one more episode like next week or the week after, but they ended up having
Mm.
3 this week. So
Oh,
there were two that Monday and Tuesday of last week, the 29th and 30th, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of this week.
okay.
But I watched them out of order because I didn't realize she was on Tuesdays as well. So
Mm.
but anyway, so it was fun. It was a fun thing. I mean, granted, it was just a temporary fill-in, and but I think she really,
Yeah.
really was treated well and welcomed there and stuff, and I think that's cool.
And she does look a lot like Jess Walton too.
I mean, it was great casting. Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
great
it's good.
casting,
Yeah.
and Lauren, like I said, Kate has troubles with her various children, and so
Yep.
walking into this role.
Was
She was
no
made for that.
trouble
Yeah,
for her.
she was. It was regular territory for her character on days.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I thought it was fun. So anyway,
It was Kate with a different name.
yeah. Well, I did think there were nuances of differences,
Yeah.
but yeah, but it wasn't a territory that was unusual for Kate to cover for sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, so yeah, and it was great to see Billy because I hadn't watched YNR until Lauren was appearing for 5 episodes. So
Yeah. I was just thinking maybe Bold and Beautiful will bring her back as Margot Lindley.
Oh wow.
That'd be interesting flashback, callback. Who knows?
yeah,
You never know.
It's crazy to me that seemed like the ranch set or whatever the it's at the ranch, the Newmans,
Yeah.
things like that. There were scenes, and then like the Abbotts. I'm sure they've redecorated since I watched it 30 or 40 years ago for a little while, but it's felt so familiar, kind of like the
Yeah.
day sets do. They feel familiar to you, even if they change a few things or whatever. It was amazing how familiar that was. But
Mm.
anyway, I'll shut up now.
Well, that one, I guess it's the Sony that's putting up the 98 episodes on YouTube.
Oh
And
wow.
I miss the old Demira Mansion. I mean, I
Oh yeah,
hate
Oh, yes.
the
Yeah.
Nouveau Riche
yeah.
McMansion. I mean, they still have that fucking scribble art on the wall.
Yep.
It drives me. I hate
It's
it.
right. It's back there. You can see it.
Yeah,
Isn't it? It's behind Leo.
yeah, it's behind. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I mean, it's just tacky. It
Yeah.
is. You're looking at the Demira Mansion, like it has rich wood and
That's
it was dark.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
They redecorated it years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I miss it when it was Donovan Manor.
Yeah, that was the original one. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, wasn't Casa Kyriakis previously Donovan Manor or somebody?
No.
It
Or
a-
what was it? It was a previously something.
Mm, I don't know.
I
Hmm.
don't know. Huh. Anyway, but yeah, I forgot. Thank you for the reminder. I forgot that Sony was putting old days episodes out there. Are they
Yeah,
leaving them on, like, so that you can go back and look?
I think they're still there. I haven't really looked at them, but like it always pops up on my
Mhm.
Twitter feed
Oh,
whenever
and it's
something.
the Sony
Someone said it was from Sony. Sony's putting them up. Yeah.
Nice.
but what is the? Do you know what the address of the account is?
Oh,
The channel?
yeah. I'll have to look at my YouTube subscriptions. So, but yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and discuss
Yeah.
Diva of the Week, and then I'll see if I can
Oh.
figure out who the heck it is.
Okay. Thanks. Diva of the
God.
week.
There's so many of them anymore.
Let's see.
Stephanie, just because I don't like her.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And
You could say
That's a hard
Kristen,
one.
Leo,
Kristen, yeah.
Yeah.
EJ,
Leo was so funny how he's just like was talking about himself, of course. And then
Stephanie.
he was at one point when he was with Gwen, he's like at one point he became suddenly self-aware and he's like, but enough about me or something.
I mean, Gabby.
Ah.
And what is
Yeah.
this with Leo having so many head injuries? What's gonna happen here?
I know.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
gonna watch out for CTE. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we just had another athlete. Yeah,
I saw that.
and
Yeah.
and they did an autopsy and said that's what.
Yeah, I just saw
Oh,
that
man.
announcement come out. I don't remember the name, but I remember thinking, wow, this is so sad.
And he was young, and he was in his 20s, so that's
Yeah.
really young to have
Jeez.
That's
CTE.
really scary.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Well, when you're purposely
So-
banging your head
So there
against
was a lot
somebody
of diva. Let's see. There was a lot of
Yeah.
diva behavior this week.
else.
Like Kristen, obviously, because she was being such a diva when Gwen went after her. She wasn't nice or soft at all. Like she was basically mocking her and laughing at her, basically. And I'd be like, "Oh, bitch," you know.
Yep.
Oh, I
So-
figured it out. It's Soap Staley.
Soaps Daily. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
And what year are they putting up?
I just had it up. I just had
98, she said.
98?
1999.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's what's on right now. So. Okay, but yeah. So I was actually thinking of a positive one. Was I was going with Brady being a
Yeah.
diva just because he's
Yeah.
like figuring
Because
everything.
he's smart.
Yes,
This week.
that actually did pass my mind as well. I agree. I would
Yeah.
vote for him.
Well,
for
we'll give Brady the vote.
positive diva
For being smart.
Positive,
Just being
Yeah.
positive today.
positive
Brady
diva.
had
I
to
thought of that right
think-
away. I'm there. Oh, who is going to figure this? Who's going to bring that up?
And I
And
believe,
Brady
not even
did.
having seen the scenes, but just listening to you describe it, I think Rafe should also get another asshole award for the not even having seen it.
Yeah.
It's really FF material. It's not, yeah, you can even hate watch it. It's just bad.
Ugh.
Yes. So, next week doesn't look much better. We do have Belle and Chad trying to figure out what's going on with the chess set. Like I said, they found pills in Holly's purse. Oh, Alex figures out. Well, Joy said she left a voicemail to Alex, and Alex is like, what voicemail? So Stephanie's getting busted. Oh, we didn't discuss it. Chanel started chemo. Oh, and she had a cute scene where she was trying on wigs and had
Wigs, yeah.
a Tina Turner wig on. That was pretty cool.
And a Beyonce wig.
Cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny when she was asking her mom what she thought of. She wasn't telling
Yeah.
mom at this point, but she's like, what about this? What about that? And she's like, some things you can do, but you shouldn't. Like, you can carry it off, but you shouldn't. I
Yeah.
thought that was good. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Alrighty.
All
If there's
right.
nothing else,
Alright.
Mhm.
yes, time for bed.
Yep.
for my
it's-
dad.
Uh-oh.
The old lady needs to go to bed. No.
Oh.
I actually have my grandson here this weekend.
Oh, how
We had
fun.
our church had a church festival, so they came in for that, and
Oh, okay.
Fun.
so
It's
yeah.
great that you guys
That's
are
fun,
all so
so.
close in proximity and
So yeah,
actual.
he wears me out. So.
That's his
At
job.
14 months, and now he's walking.
Oh
Yay.
boy. Oh,
Yeah, so
running,
he's all over
probably
the
running.
place. Yeah, so we're always running after him. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Aw.
no.
Wait till he starts running.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, take care,
Okay.
everybody. And
All
Okay.
right.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Yep.
Good
Have a
night.
great week.